welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Musola. If you're first time stopping by, you're definitely welcome. Today I have a special guest with me. Her name is Ayomise, aka AY Rebecca. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is where we put ovation, standing ovation, applause and everything. AY is a YouTuber as well. Check her out on YouTube as AY Rebecca and do follow her on Instagram as well, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. By the time you're watching this video, we are going to have a previous video on our channel doing makeup and something
yeah.
Make sure you go watch that one before you watch this one, or after you watch this one.
Watch that one.
AY is positive vibes and everything. Like, make sure you binge watch our channel as well. Like, she's everything.
Me, I'm upcoming.
Like, I love her.
You know, I'm upcoming.
It doesn't matter. One day you're gonna blow.
Upcoming YouTuber. We're copying you. We're following your steps. You know what I'm saying?
Sis, I'm not even that big yet, though. So I'm still a small girl. So today we want to be talking about fear of getting married. Like we are already getting to that age, or let's say we're already at the age whereby your parents are really doing. Where's your husband? And do you have friends that are getting, like, what's the percentage of most of your friends that are already married?
I'll say 50-50, because I have like white friends and black friends. I'll say most of my white friends are still they are not serious. But my black friends, I have friends that already have 3 kids, 2 kids, just married, engaged.
Wow.
And I'm like,
4 years relationship.
And I'm like, just here, like, okay.
When is my turn?
God will provide our own in Jesus' name.
Amen. Oh. Definitely. I think I don't think it's just me. Everyone that I know, like every girl that I've met, anytime we talk about marriage, it's like, why should I even get married? Like, what's the point? Like, there's so many stress involved. And I kind of made a list of things that we can talk about and break it down for you guys, because fam, what it got you?
Seriously.
Number 1 is comfort zone. As someone that likes our space, tell us about your comfort zone and how you can.
See, I'm actually scared. See me? If I tell you that I'm scared of this part, like comfort zone. Okay, when you say, like, I'm this kind of person. I love my space, like you said. I love my space. I love having my own me time. And I feel like when you get married, that's like somebody invading your privacy, It's like the person wants you to be there at a certain time and you're just not feeling it. So hopefully I get married to someone that's going to respect my space and not be on top of me all day. You get, like, I want my life, you do your life, then we'll come back and do our life.
We'll meet at 12 a.m.
Exactly. We'll meet in between, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Are you one of those people that when your sister puts cup on the table, you're like, take it out of my room? When she drops something, you're like, oh, pick this. I don't want this in my space. Are you that kind of person?
Not really. No, I feel like the space I need is like here, not like physical space.
I get you. But I know that there's that part, and there's also that part where you don't want anyone to mix your stuff with theirs. Or
I love sharing.
Me, I don't have a problem with that.
I don't have a
problem with anytime I put something in, like maybe I put plates in the sink, because sometimes I don't feel like washing plate at the time. My sister is like, come and wash your plate, and I'm like, sis, I don't feel like doing it now. Like, if I was living by myself, nobody's going to tell me I'm going to wash my plates.
Exactly.
I want to.
Exactly.
Nobody's going to tell me. But when you're married, the man will be like, they don't even teach her, or something like that.
Yeah, you have to do, like, you have to put more effort.
Yeah.
I feel like women have to adjust more. As women, we are women
because
again.
There are certain expectations from you. Like,
exactly. Like, we have to be the one to adjust to their own schedule.
Why?
It's like, why do we have to do that though?
I don't know.
Can't they just adjust to us? Let's meet in the middle. We are meant to meet in the middle
Let's
in
meet
everything.
somewhere in the middle.
In case you guys have not noticed, we are wearing the same thing. We are wearing the same. We are
I know,
doing
we're
anchor.
twinning.
We are twinning.
I had to go and dig out my
But
own.
yeah.
I saw wearing it. I'm like, I have this thing. We have to do it together.
I know, right?
Another thing is finances.
But yeah.
Are you a fan of joint accounts or are you your husband? I don't mind paying the rent so that my husband can rest. Are you that kind of person?
What?
Are you that kind of person like you don't mind paying the rent so that your husband can rest or like you can buy all the grocery in the house, you can pay the rent. You're like, oh, my husband, let my husband rest small.
Which one is let my husband rest? I beg you. If you want to rest, you should come and rest on my chest. Oh, don't leave me, don't leave me. No, but seriously though, like if my husband wants to rest, I get it. Then we'll rest together. Actually, we're meant to do things together. Then we'll do things together. But I know that.
No, but like, would you always be? Are you going to be like, is money is money, or is money our money? Like, what's your stand on finances? Like that part.
Sweetheart, your money is my money, and my money is my money.
Yes, baby.
I'm joking. But no, I'm actually
No,
this.
you're right.
I'm actually this type
right.
of person that I love giving. Like I'm a giver than a collector. Collect. I give more than I collect. Do you get? I give more than I collect.
Don't do it in marriage, sis.
But
Don't
in
do
marriage, that's we have to adjust to like on different levels,
it.
you know.
Yeah.
So
I have to balance somewhere.
yeah,
in between.
so I'll make sure I don't give too much so that I deserve to be pampered.
I know. I just want to be.
I just want to be taken care of. Yo, sis, like seriously, we deserve to be pampered.
I know. Like for me, I mean, if I can take something, if I can pay a bill, maybe one, or don't kill me. It's not like because we're in America, so even in Nigeria nowadays, like some women try to like do one or two things. So it's not like everything is on demand, and you will not start.
You can't just
maybe taking it out on you.
Exactly, you can't just relax and
allow
say,
the
"Oh,
man
my
to
husband
do
is
it.
no." But there's some women like
Except
that
your husband is
though.
very rich. Oh,
There's some women, even if he's rich, I don't want to be depending on a man. Why would I want to depend on a man?
So even that's some money that maybe like $10 money. What does $10 wife want to do?
Sis, even Otedola's wife, or I don't know if they're still together, but I think so. I don't really know about their family, but even Copy's mom, are they still together?
Yes.
Even Copy's mom is
very
into
much.
something. I think she's into like a dry cleaning business, something like that. I guess that's one of her businesses.
Yeah, right.
So you can't just say you want to do housewife or you want to be enjoying money, be doing Lagos big girl.
Some people like me. If my husband is as rich as $10, I will just be investing and I will be traveling. I will have a business, but somebody will be managing for me.
So you will not quit YouTube.
Maybe I will change my vlog to a travel vlog. I will be posting content about I'll be going to Singapore today, Thailand tomorrow, Greece next tomorrow. I will touch.
That is you still hustling. That is still a way of income for you.
It's not like suffer hustling, like, you know. You don't get.
I know, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
So yeah,
but I'm actually one of I prefer you have your work, I have my work, so you won't feel like, oh, it is me that's taking care of you. I want a man that can say, yeah, my wife is the CEO of this. My wife is this, you know. It's not that I made my wife so person. I kind of prefer that equality
nobody wants
in
anybody
marriage.
to be talking down on you like, oh, if not because of the money I bring home, you wouldn't eat. I'm like, bruh, I was eating before I met you. Okay? Okay? So, another thing is friends. Are you one of those people that once you get married, you just cut off all your friends because my husband, my
No.
husband, my husband?
Oh my god, no. That's, I feel like that's the biggest mistake you could make. Cause
Do you
it
have
is
any friend
just
that's done that before?
um I feel like yes. But like I'm not really close to those of my friends that have gotten married. So I wouldn't really notice the impact of them leaving me or not. It's just like once in a while. Yeah. Like once in a while friendship. Yeah, we just talk on and on. How are you? How are you? Fine, fine. How is this thing? Okay, bye.
Do you know, is there a reason why when women marry, they just forget their friends? To them, it's like, oh yeah, we used to be friends, and that's it for them.
But now I'm married. You are single. They'll be looking for Mrs. Friend as well.
Exactly.
Please cut that. It's just party you did now. It's not like you just met the man yesterday and you're married today.
I know.
It's just party. And when you guys were together, we were friends. Why did you not get married?
We were drinking Gary together. Oh. Meanwhile, the men will still keep their friends. Men have friends from like what, primary school all the way to university and everything. But girls will just marry and are like, oh, I'm marrying. Somebody legit told me. This is not even what somebody told me. Like, the lady was married at the time and she told me, see me. Okay, because when she was in school, she had like 6 friends. And they were always like, you know those friends that they used to wear the same clothes together. They buy all their things from the same place. They read at the same place. They do everything. And even when she wanted to get married, they were the ones that went to a court to buy all of her stuff and everything. As soon as she got married, sis was like, oh, I'm now married. I can't be keeping those friends again because we don't really have anything to talk about. I'm like, really? So you're telling me that when you marry, the only thing you're talking about is my husband, my husband,
my husband this, my husband that. Women, don't place your focus on your husband alone. It will end in premium tears. You end up alone.
It will end in
I'm just saying, but seriously though, think about it.
Think about
So
it.
will you just play? I understand when when you just give birth. Yeah, you
yes, and you might be overwhelmed.
Yeah, you tend to like you're overprotective of your child. You want to be your child 24/7, your child. But it gets to a stage where you kind of like, you know, you need your friends, you need people to talk to, and it does not mean if they have to be, they don't have to be misses before you become friends. Your old friends will always be you.
Form friendship based on their status, they really do not have anything to talk about except that thing that they have in common. So it's like, oh, my husband bought me a car today, and the other person's like, oh, my husband did not even buy me a car, and then they're not comparing their lives with
their lives together. That's depressing. You are giving yourself problem. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not worth it. Continue with your friends.
Yes, continue with your friends, especially your friends who you've known
Your day ones. Your
For me, always sisters before.
and I feel like it will make you
busy.
yeah, and they will even make you like you still feel young, you still feel among, you know, you don't have to be stressing yourself over meeting somebody new and gaining their trust, and they have to gain your trust again, and you don't know their intentions, you know. But yeah, I believe in cutting like maybe the guys, you know, there are some guys that they'll be like, you know, and you can cut those ones.
Oh yeah,
but you see
definitely
your guy friend that you guys have been friends and there's literally nothing between you guys, then why not just continue? They're just friends.
And those will be like your children's godmothers, aunties and uncles. I always say like the best gift my parents gave me was having good friends. My dad's friends, my mom's friends. The funniest part is that those friends are they're not even up to 5 on each part. So like But those friends are like, there's some things that I cannot even tell my dad, but I can tell my dad's friend. Like, that's how close we are. Like, I always say, like, the best gift you can give your children is good friendship. And the way I'm close with my dad's friends, I'm not even close with my uncles like that.
Imagine.
The way I'm close with my mom's friends, I'm not close with my aunties. Like, there's some things that we talk about, and I will never ever mention it to my uncle. Like, that's how it is. Like, so your friendship is so important, especially good friends. You know
Yeah.
when your friends are really, really
Yeah, and
good
they
and
also
have
need
positive impact on
like
you.
your children also need like, somebody outside their house, someone they can look up to and be able to
A good
trust.
role model.
Someone they can trust,
Yeah,
they need that.
you're right. Let's go back into
Me, I
next
can't
one.
relate.
Next one.
Why?
Why?
Why
I
can't
can't
you
relate.
Why
relate?
can't you relate?
Because my mom doesn't keep friends, She has 2 girls, she's a single mother, and she does not want anybody to come and
Your
start
mom
messing
that
up with
is
her children.
your mom that is what do you call her? Yalade of Spain.
Yalaje Espanol.
Okay, something else is fight. Me, when I fight, I like to fight to finish. I like to make sure that I prove to you that, fam, I am right and you were wrong. Of which most times I am right. And me, I don't know. I don't know if it's just a women thing. Like when I'm fighting, like when I'm angry, I like to be by myself. I feel like when I get married, you are in the same space with the person. You cannot even give him an attitude.
You
Sis,
can't.
what's your take on that?
Yeah, you guys, you just have to tolerate yourselves. That's one thing you have to. You can't be friends all day. You guys can't. You can't be good all day. You can't be cool all day. Unfortunately, fight will come up. But you guys just have to know how to set. I feel like one important thing we should all do when we get married is, babe, once we fight, make sure we end that fight before we sleep. It's a very important conversation we all have to have.
Why do people say before you sleep? I feel like before you sleep is so cliche.
No, but you know how you can't just sleep. How do you sleep beside somebody that you're angry with? Please.
I can sleep, oh, me. I can sleep.
Let's walk. No, don't do this. Don't do
Are you
this,
back? I can
please.
hear your voice. I cannot see your face. Okay, I can see you. I can see you.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's back. He's back. I was about to cry. Oh my god. I was about to cry. Okay. So I was saying, you said it's so cliche. And
Yeah, me. I can sleep, oh.
Me.
You say how can you sleep without somebody? How can you sleep with someone that you're fighting?
I can't sleep with someone that I'm angry with.
I'll sleep like this. And I won't move. I'll just sleep on this side.
No,
Bam.
see, some people are wicked that they're angry with you and they'll just push you out of the bed. Emma Fikpa, you'll be using blow, pinching him, remove the clothes from his body. Some women are like that.
Remove the clothes. I can remove the clothes because if I'm angry, you don't deserve
See your
it.
life. Change, my sister, change.
No, me. I feel like when people say let's talk about it before we sleep. I've met men, and men do not take women serious when you're trying to have a conversation about something that they did to you. So I believe that when you sleep, you've had time to sleep over it and talk about it. And then when we wake up in the morning, that's probably the first thing we're going to talk about, because I'm going to tell you that, fam, this thing you did yesterday was not cool. I do not like it. And don't ever in your life till you die do that to me again. Okay? Like that, like you would have thought about it and like, okay, that thing I did yesterday. But if you talk about it that same day, they will just forget immediately. I know men, not always, but like
And
they
you'll
don't
come
take
back
it
to
seriously. Yes, they'll probably do the same thing again because they don't take it seriously. But like when you sleep and you remove the duvet from in,
But me, when I'm sleeping, I don't think about anything. Me, I'm sleeping. The next
No,
day,
what I'm saying.
I feel like
No,
it just depends on everybody. See me. It depends on the type of person you are.
You put the AC on the IS, and then you remove the duvet. You know that you will feel it very well. Even if it wants to drag you, you drag it back. So you feel like, I'll feather this kid, that's why. Like you prepare it very well. And the next morning you fry egg. You fry egg for bread. Like when I fry egg, my eggs are the baddest egg. You not fry his own, so to pain me very well. when it comes, you just like, what's this? Just baby, like it will pain you. So by the time you not finish eating, you not talk about what you did. I think that's why they do
Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody like me,
and then
yeah.
we not make up.
See ya. Somebody like me, I can't see if I keep grudges with you. I can't just. It's either we make up
Yourself.
then right there and then, or we don't make up in I don't know.
Ah,
Yay.
that's not good. So we stopped at
Yeah, your fight should not enter the
people
next day.
say try to make up before you sleep.
I believe in
Yeah.
that. I believe in that actually, but it just depends on every other person. It depends on your personality. If it works,
it depends on how strong the something was. Me too, I don't like keeping grudges. I cannot even keep a grudge for 24
I can't.
hours.
If I should keep grudges,
But like,
it's not going to finish
yeah,
immediately. Either we end
I don't
it
keep grudges
immediately,
as well.
or I'm just going to elongate it. Like,
Yeah.
so I don't
It's
like.
good to talk about things as soon as they come up, but in my experience, men don't pay attention. They just listen to. They are like, oh, okay, sorry, so that you can just move on.
Yeah,
But
I'm just like I don't
I
like it.
I like an in-depth conversation whereby you actually acknowledged where you went wrong.
Sis,
and
thank you.
I can tell you what really hurt me, because I cannot just tell you that what did it pained me, and then you not say okay, sorry. And
That's
then now
okay.
move
Sorry,
on.
are you talking to a baby? Okay, bah.
People actually
Take
do
her.
that.
Let me rest. Emergency, please.
That's what I feel like. So I feel like even if you sleep over, it doesn't mean that it's going to take you another 2 days for you to settle the fight, but just for the other person to know that okay, what you actually did was really, really wrong, and it didn't sit down well with me, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's what we mean
Same.
by one night. So something else on my list is family. Does the fear of family ever get into your head about this marriage thing? Like, do you think about like his family, like, oh, what is it going to be like? Like, are they going to be mad people? Are they going to be people that are going to be like, oh, you don't need that to greet me today, oh?
I mean, low key, yes. But I'm not getting married to your family.
But they always say if you marry, you're marrying a family with you.
I know, but
If
I
you
don't
marry a
expect my
person,
mom
yeah,
to expect my husband to do some certain things.
Oh yeah. Of
You
course.
get.
But like sometimes.
But yeah, we
your
should be close.
Husband's family, especially husband's family, they always expect too much. Maybe if they come to your house and maybe your husband does not like breakfast, and you already know your husband doesn't like breakfast, so you wake up in the morning, you're doing your makeup, and your mother-in-law comes and she's like, makeup, lon she, kodana, you know, that kind of thing. But if it's a mother-in-law that does not care, she will go to the kitchen herself, she'll make what she's going to eat, and she's going to leave there. Like, sometimes I worry about that, especially when you watch all those Patience Suzuko films and all those wicked mothers.
God will not
Like,
let
in my
us have
mind-
a patience as a mother-in-law. Say amen.
Amen. Oh.
Because I ain't nobody got time for
I don't want
that.
to imagine.
Seriously,
Ain't nobody got
some
time
mother-in-laws
for nobody.
or some father-in-laws, but father-in-laws don't really give problems though. Some mothers can actually make me leave the relationship. Why would like?
So if you love someone and you really like you guys, you gel and everything, and then his mother is
It is
just too
better
much
you
trouble,
leave
just
that
leave it.
toxic relationship, because at the end of the day you are putting your guy in between you and his mom, and obviously I don't expect a guy to leave
And
his
he has
mom
to- he
because
has
of
to
me.
choose.
I don't expect you to fight because of me.
Right,
It's
right.
now left to the guy to say, Mom, this is my wife, this is my babe, respect her, accept
don't
her,
overstep
she's
your
your daughter,
boundaries.
you know. But you see, if that doesn't happen, I'm sorry, babe, I love you, but I can't.
gonna
You can't
work,
come and
man.
stress my life.
Yeah,
Your mom
Yeah, like,
cannot.
I am with you as well.
Yeah, your mom can.
peace of mind is super
Exactly. Your mom
important
can't
to
come
me.
to the house and I'll be shaking that, hey, yeah, let me go and prepare this thing. She will not worry that salt is too much.
Or-
She will not say that.
Or you have to clean the kitchen twice,
Huh.
or do something like you have to just overdo things just because you want
Just
to
because you want to
give them
please
one perfect
her.
impression of you. Like,
There's
oh,
nothing as good
oh,
as a
that
mother-in-law
means,
that just accepts you and she becomes your friend. She becomes your mom. She just, whatever it is, she's like, my son likes her, so just accept her like that.
what of the people who like their mother-in-law is perfect, like she's cool, but the sister-in-law is the headache that you have?
You see, you see Skinny Girl in Transit, right? Skinny Girl in Transit. You know Ayola's sister.
Sis.
Ah.
I can never imagine that for my enemy. Not to talk of for myself.
I'll probably have a conversation with her. I believe it's jealousy. What do you think? I think they are jealous.
Jealousy for
I think they are
what?
jealous.
Are you going to marry your
Exactly.
husband?
It's not like you are dating your brother.
Are you going to marry your brother?
B? Or maybe they're just jealous you are prettier than them.
I don't understand them.
Could that be a thing?
Shit. I mean, I don't know why, honestly, I don't get it, because I don't know why you would be hateful towards. The only reason why I'm not going to like someone that my brother brings is probably because maybe the person is rude to me. And even if she's rude to me, like, I don't think
exactly. It's not meant to be your business.
I don't even care about you.
It's not meant to be your business. If we are cool, fine. We can actually become friends. But if we are not, you are not meant to disturb my marriage.
Me, I'm looking for either it comes with his whole family correct, or it does not come at all. All those situations where you are with a guy and then his sister is being evil to you. Evil.
Because sisters like that, they can go ahead. They can go ahead and start talking bad about you, telling their brother, oh, I saw in so place, oh, a friend is this, oh, kiniko. You get? I'm not about that life, I beg. Please, if you are going to marry, talk to your family. Talk to your family before you come to me. Before you kneel down and say, babe, will you marry me? Please, 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 please. Talk to your family. Tell them that, mommy,
please,
I like this girl. Daddy, I like this girl. Sister, come and be moving mad.
With one. I know, like, I was reading this post on Instagram where this lady was saying that she's very close to her mother-in-law. Like, she's even closer. She does her mother-in-law stuff before she tells her mother. I'm like, why can't we not have these type of relationships everywhere? Even the husband will be jealous. Like, you're always talking to this one. You're always talking to my mom.
That's how it's meant to be.
This one that you're like.
That's how
that's
it's
the way it should be. Like a bond that is unbreakable. Sometimes I always think about that marriage thing. I'm like, you marry husband, you accept
my
sister,
sister,
the sister, the brother, the
God
mother,
no
the
go
father,
shame us. So
amen. Something else I wrote, which is the last thing, is communication.
You left the best for the last.
It's kind of like the fight thing.
Communication is key.
It's like kind of like the fight thing. Are you someone who is very, I know you don't really like to talk too much, but are you somebody that, like, if something is bothering you, like to talk about it immediately there and then, address it and then get to the point? Or you're like, I don't know, daddy wa might be angry.
Tani daddy wa how can come here? I need to talk to you right now. Like, you can't
imagine if your real husband becomes Hakim.
I
said, imagine if your real husband is Hakim.
Well, hey boo. Meet your wife.
Hey boo.
I am there. Oh my god. But communication is key.
Like, are you one of those people that when you're in your chair, you're like pressing your phone and he's also pressing his phone, like nobody cares? Like, because there's nothing really important to talk about, you're like, okay, then phone, I'm on my phone.
Me,
And then the
okay,
whole day
see,
I'm
yeah,
on.
I'm a total different person in a relationship. As much as I love my space and all that, I'm quiet. I I also love. I'm romantic in my own way. Okay, so I'm this type of person that if there's nothing to say, I'll look for a way to disturb you. I'll jump on you. I'll say, okay, let's.
Climb on
Yeah,
your
I'll
head.
I'll look for some type of way to, like, spice it up. You know what I'm saying? And communication is
describing me.
key, sis. Communication is key. As much as you don't want to talk about things, talk about it. Like, it's hard to, it's actually hard to talk about things. You know that it's actually hard to talk about things, but you just have to,
Yes, it
because
is.
at the end of the day, you'll be the one suffering inside when you don't say it, and you can't expect people to guess whatever is going on with you. So you
What's
just have
going
to
on in
say
your
it.
mind?
At times, you have to take your time. At times, like, you take your time. You be like, okay, process it, but talk about it as soon as possible. Cause the other person will be like, "What's
Yes,
wrong with
communication
you?
is very
What's wrong with you?
important.
What's wrong with you? Nothing. Nothing.
What's
Nothing."
wrong with you? Nothing.
Inside you be thinking, how does he not know that this thing's wrong with me? Sis, it's not a wizard.
I don't know.
It's
My
not a
mom is
wizard.
telling
How
me.
is he supposed to know?
Yes, communicate your feelings. Say
Yeah,
exactly how you're
like
feeling.
when I need my space, I be like, babe, I need my space. Okay, like, I'm not in the mood to talk right now, but nothing is wrong with me. Okay,
Like, go
do
to that
your
corner.
thing. Don't worry, just give me time to calm down, and I'll be,
I'll meet
Yeah.
you somewhere in between.
Communication
Oh, yeah.
is as easy as that.
Romance, baby.
Talk, say it.
Right.
It's not going to beat you.
Yes. Say exactly what's going on in your mind.
You cannot die.
You cannot die. That brings us to the end of this video. Let us say a round of applause. Oh no. Let's give a round of applause to AY Rebecca for joining us on this platform. She's a gem.
Yo, if I should come back on your channel, I expect you to speak Spanish. I'm challenging you.
Trying. This girl knows Spanish so good. And I tell her to teach
I'm
me.
challenging you to speak Spanish. We should make a video in Spanish sometime soon. I wouldn't mind.
Yes. Hola, mamacita.
That kind of thing. I wouldn't mind.
Hola, hola. ¿Cómo
Muy
estás?
bien. Uy, ¿qué pasó,
See, I
güey?
know these things.
Okay.
Okay. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up. Go check AY Rebecca for the previous video we made. And yes, thumbs up. Follow her on Instagram and follow me as well. Follow her. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're begging you. We're not proud.
We're not shakara.
Yeah. She's so... Thank you. Thanks for coming on my channel. I had fun.
And I'm sure you guys
Oh my
like
gosh, she's
our
still begging
look.
for
It's
subscribe.
like amazing, right?
Yeah.
Simi made up for me. Virtually.
Yes, and AY made up for me. I like my
I
makeup.
do. I
Thank
like
you
my
for doing
makeup as well.
makeup.
I'm surprised. But yeah, I do. So thank you very much. Thanks for spending the day with me, because you literally spent today with me. Thank you very much. You're such an amazing person. You guys,
Yes, I did.
follow
12
Simi.
hours.
She's the real MG. Like, follow her. If you don't follow her, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Like, seriously. I don't know
I
what
didn't
you're
know that
doing
you
with
the
your
life.
life.
Oh.
So thank you very much, sis. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Mama.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah.